Alrighty, what's going on today, guys? So today I'm going to be talking to you about the RC Pet Products Pet Harness, or small dog harness, I guess. These harnesses, they come in an array of different sizes, for small to medium dogs. I think the larger ones as well, and they're all the same kind of designs. This one is a medium pet harness. So, I mean, our dog he's definitely, he's a little dot. He's pretty small. And so we didn't want to get, a leash for him, just because, leashes I feel like are better on bigger dogs, especially with, considering the strength of a person. It's like you don't want to be pulling on a little dog's neck. And so we didn't want to get him a leash. So instead we wanted to get him a good, comfortable harness. And this is what this is. We really, really like this. And I think he likes it too. He's always gets really excited when we bring it out. So I'll begin by talking about the design. To start, it's very, very comfortable and cushioned design. That's the whole point of these things. So they market them as cushioned harnesses. So, that's pretty cool. They're great if you have a smaller dog. They're very, very functional. He doesn't try to bite at it when it's on. You really can't, can't try to get at it anyway, because it almost fits basically like a little dog jacket or dog vest in a way. And he did try to bite at the other one that we had on him, and that was more of just like a seatbelt strap sort of harness. So I think this one's just a lot more comfortable in general, and I don't think he minds having it on, which is cool. The neckline on this thing, as you can see, it's all lined with what looks to be like a neoprene type lining, and but it's whatever it is, it's really soft, which is nice, probably around his neckline. It doesn't irritate or anything like that. And then it's also very stretchy. So, it's not going to be something that's like a tight vest or something that could possibly put a lot of pressure on his back or neck or whatever, or squeeze him. Because these things are, they're meant to fit tightly. But, they also, you don't want them to be super uncomfortable. So it's nice that it stretches, because that was one thing I was kind of worried about at first when I got this. As you can see around the other parts of the harness, it's made out of a mesh fabric. Mesh is great, as it's like a breathable sort of fabric. And we're here in LA, and it gets really, really hot during the summertime, so we definitely needed something that was a bit more breathable for him to wear, and just didn't want something that was like a jacket or that was going to be totally closed in, that he gets really hot in outside. One thing we also dig on this is the waistline. You can see, so it's Velcro, both parts. That means it's pretty adjustable. You can either Velcro it tightly all the way around or just right at the tips. So, whether your dog has a bigger or smaller waist, you can, adjust it depending on the size. Like I said, this one's a medium. He's about I would say 20 pounds. So this is, pretty solid for him. Let's see what else we got here. We got the D-ring connection on the back. These are great, very, very practical. It just kind of, locks up. They're two separate pieces, and then you basically connect them using this little connection piece right here, which actually ends up, becoming the leash, which you can hold him by. The leash on here is pretty long as well. But yeah, it's very, very, very secure. Your dog's not going to be able to get out of this thing, escape, and go anywhere. It's locked on there pretty tight. And we've had some, the last harness we had, he got out of pretty quickly, so that was not good, and we needed something that was more secure, that would hold him in. The kind of hidden feature, I don't know if it's necessarily hidden, but something I didn't really notice until we were out, is that this front piece right here, where it says RC Pets, is actually reflective. So it's great if you're out walking during the evenings or at night, and you want some way to have your dog be able to be seen, especially if you're living in a neighborhood that's busy and has a lot of traffic. This is super, super helpful. Yeah, other than that, all around, this is such a solid harness, and I would highly recommend it for anybody who's looking for an alternative to a leash, or just looking for a harness for their dog. It's just got so many good things. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. So yeah, I would highly, highly recommend it. Check them out. RC Pets Products. And this is their dog harness. Alrighty, take it easy, you guys.